goalkeeper. And let's hop right into this home game against the current first-place team in the Swiss Super League, FC Sion. Now, this is a huge game for us, and as we are in 8th place, if we manage to upset these guys at home, that would be huge for our momentum. Hopefully we are able to do just that, as here we are at home in what is the biggest matchup so far this year for us. Hopefully the fans get behind our backs, as it's Seabass's return home. The only game he's won in his career was at home again in the opening game. And hopefully he can emulate that success here against Sion. Now Sion, I believe they have 7 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And they're atop the tables with 22 points. Also, another thing I noticed is that they can't be taken off the top even with a loss here. But still, getting some progress up the table could be very, very big for us, and I would really enjoy that. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. You know, we're looking to stay solid and do what we've been doing all season long, and we're hoping to get above and beyond what we've been doing. We only have 9 points through 9 games. It's been pretty poor so far from us. I think we can improve, though. There's definitely room to, and I think we have the possibility of doing that. This is a good collection of guys, and I know that we have the heart to pull out a big win here, as Ryong to Sisone as we are underway. Now here comes Hassler. Hassler to Lang, who had a big game last time out in that draw away from home against Zurich. Van Nederhoser. Sisone to Lang. Lang goes back out there. Oh, looking for Munchweiler, and that didn't work out too well. Now here he goes. Oh boy, nice play there. Itarpendi now. Itarpuna. What? Okay, you know what? Read it for yourself, guys. I don't have the time to check down at the names and then continue playing with the flow of the game. So now here comes Sion upfield, and a clean sheet for me here would be big. Definitely help boost my reputation here. I mean, I've had 1 clean sheet and 2 1-goal games, so you know it's not like I've been poor, as that's going to be a corner kick for Sion. A draw here would also be nice, but 3 points would definitely give us a big boost, both confidence-wise and up the tables, as 10 points for 10 games doesn't look too pretty either. Now here we go. Nice job there by Hassler, and here comes Lang. And here we go, taking it back upfield now, our Vaduz. And now here we go. We have a nice position here, and Ryong cuts it back, the pass over towards the middle, and oh my gosh, a bad run there from the right wing, and that was meant to be continuing at the middle of the box, but instead he got way too far forward, and there's the offsides. We're playing pretty well here against a team that's heavy favorites here, even though we are playing at home. Here we go, ball outside. Ryong trying to get over there and can't. Now here we go, nice tackle there. And that's passed all the way back to Seabass. Seabass goes outside, Stahel goes, Seabass. Outside to Kaufman. Kaufman outside to Van Nederhosen. To Hassler. Goes outside to Lang. And Lang, he can definitely make a play all by himself. And now here we go. Oh! Sisone almost got in there. Now here comes Kaufman. Kaufman gets it. Kaufman goes short to Van Nederhosen. And here we go. Back to Van Nederhosen. Ball being knocked about well here by Vaduz. That ball inside. And he turns it back out. It's Lang. Lang can't quite beat his man on defense there. Oh, he was so close. And that ball is cleared out. It's a throw in here. Lang back outside, the cross, and it sweeps in, oh, off the crossbar! They actually call an offsides there, so it wouldn't have counted, but still a beautiful cross, and just a great sequence of play, and Ryong forces that emergency clearance, and oh boy, here we go, the ball turned back, And that ball hit outside. The first time cross in towards Ryong, and that is saved. That was actually Sisone in the box there, sorry. And now here comes Venice. Going deep. Stutter. Trying to go for it now. Oh no, here we go. Ryong to Sisone. Sisone looking outside. He's got Lang. Lang has it. Lang going around. He crosses it in towards Sisone, and that's cleared. We have dominated in possession now lately. And now here comes Sion trying to get the attack going. They can't. Stahel to Van Netterhosen. And here we go. That ball up. Lang out there. Back towards the middle. Looking for Van Netterhosen, and they can't get it there. And now Lang with a great tackle. Lang. And that ball goes aimlessly into the box. Venice gets it. As I was expecting someone to make a run there. And the throw out now to the flank, which was left empty by Lang. Now here comes Sisone out to help. And that's cleared. Throw in now for Vaduz. Ball back to Van Naderhauser. Lang outside. Sisone. And Sisone loses it. It's going to be another throw in. And here comes Van Naderhauser. The cross inside. Lang. The cross again. Lang. And oh boy, that's cleared just barely. But now the pass to the middle. And back out. It's Hasler. Hasler to Lang. Lang hits his man there. And oh, they call that offsides. Come on. We've been offsides quite a few times so far today. Now here we go. Ryong putting the pressure around the outside. And that's going to be a throw in for Sion. And oh boy, that ball goes all the way back to Venice as he traps it and clears. Now here we go. The header, and Lang can't quite get to it. Now here we go. Taking it up are Sion, and it's Kaufman with the throw now. Lang. The cross inside, looking for Sisone, and that gets cleared. Oh no, not totally cleared. Now it is. And here we go. Oh boy, losing it there, getting it back, and now here comes Sion in full possession of the ball. It's Krisht. And oh, Krisht with a nice move. Now here comes Sion downfield. Sion, have it there, towards the corner flag. The cross goes in, and that pops up and around. The save from Seabass. And Seabass throws this one out, looking for Von Naderhauser, and totally gunned that one out. And he's got a big arm, and he misuses it at times. Now here we go. Ball in possession in the box for Sion, the cross back, and that just slipped by the Sion attacker. Now here we go. Ryong goes outside looking for Lang. He hit that far too centralized there. And now back up goes Sion. It's been a tight game here, as most of our games have been. Now here we go. Sion near the corner flag. The cross backwards as they're going to try to get this to the top of the key now. The cross, the header, and Seabass with another save. And now that ball looking back, he can't quite get it to him. And here we go. Sion have now taken control of the midfield. Can we get control back before halftime? Let's see, as Sion have it in a dangerous area now. Here comes Sion. And that's taken out to the corner flag. Nice defense. They can't keep it though, and it's going to be a goal kick. Seabass now passes it forward. It's Stahel to Kaufman, and that's the end of the first half here at home for us. And it's 0-0 here. Been very even, very action-packed, and let's see what the second half has to bring for us here. Vaduz 0, Sion. Now here we go. Ooh, nice move there. Oh, that's a nice cut up there. And now Sion have an attack going. The defense is just getting run rings around them at the moment. And the ball up. And Seabass with the save! The header! And that's cleared by the defense. Sion putting the pressure up there as it's looking like they've taken control. But hopefully we can recover here quickly as we've got an attack going now. Looking upfield. Lang hits his man. It's Ryong. And Ryong couldn't jump cut over that one guy. Now here we go. Oh, that's a nice turnaround. Still with it now. Back to Rufli. It's Herea. And a nice play there by Muntwyler at first, but he couldn't quite keep it. And now there's a good tackle. Ryong has it. Ryong has a huge gaping hole here. He hits it. He can't get through though. Sion's athletic defense showing again here, as we've got to get faster in the attacking front, as they've just been able to catch up with us all the time here. Now the ball going out to the left flank, it's Stutter. And now that ball back, Stutter getting it. Cutting back, and oh, that was a dirty tackle there. Oh boy, this is card worthy. Yup, it's the yellow there for Sion. Dimitris Christofi gets it there, and we have our first set of subs. That ball forward, back, going back towards the left flank, which hasn't been too involved in this game, but now Muntwyler trying to take it to the outside. He does the cross, and that was tipped there by the defender, and that was just enough to make it go wayward. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Vaduz. Now here we go, ball towards the outside, keeping it here, and trying to get it for a cross. He does, cuts across, goes in, and that's well cleared. And oh boy, Herrera gets it now. Here we go. Kaufman with the challenge. Itarpuna still has it. Kaufman trying to get to him, he can't. Kaufman not giving up though. Now here comes Christofi. Ball back to Neomai. Christofi has it. Christofi in the box. Christofi in the box, and a good tackle there. And now out come Vaduz after what was a dangerous sequence of play, and oh, Ryong can't get much there. Now here we go, nice tackle there, but oh no, that's a foul apparently. As you can see, Kaufman has had 5 tackles, is doing a very nice job for himself here. And the ball passed short. Return there, and Ryong trying to challenge. Ryong can't quite get the ball. Now here we go. A nice tackle. That ball passed up. Ryong has it. Ryong has it. Ryong taking this around the outside. He hits the gap there. Ryong, the pass in. And oh, what a save by their keeper. We were oh so close to taking the lead over Sion, as Venice, I think was his name. Yeah, Venice. Had an amazing stop there. Beautifully orchestrated play, just didn't have the right finish. And now out comes Sion, and oh, that's a nice job. Good tackle. Looking back upfield towards Ryong, and oh, that ball nearly threaded the needle, just a couple of feet away. And now here we go. Oh, they call it a foul against Ryong. So we've been a little bit dirty here towards the end, and the possession numbers, as you can see, very even. And Ryong gets it. Ryong going through. Ryong beats his man. Ryong, the strike, and oh, what a save! Vaduz still in a 0-0 deadlock here at home against the #1 team in the league. The shot from Neymar, I think, is his name. I don't even know. That looks like Neymar. Now here we go. The ball booted upfield, and Vaduz can't quite figure it out there. And that ball to Bergheimer. Bergheimer going back towards the outside, and that was just poor play there from Sutter. Here we go, Sion having a nice possession here. And oh, we nearly took the ball back. And now Sion with a nice opportunity to go forward. But it's a good tackle and a good clearance upfield towards Ryong, but Ryong can't keep it. Ryong's had some possession issues, and he missed that big shot just a few minutes ago. Now here comes Sion. I think they want the win as badly as we do. Now here we go, ball inside, Sion with an opportunity, and Seabass with the save. He has come up big for us here. And Roulier comes in for Jagne on the Sion side of things. And now the cross, headed back out. Will he try it again? Yes, he will. The header, Seabass! Another incredible save, as both keepers have come up huge for their teams in the end. Sutter now. And oh, that ball cleared all the way outside the box. And Ryong is nowhere to be seen up there. So it's still going to be Sion's ball. And there's Ryong, he's on the flank. But oh, a nice tackle here. Now here comes the offense for Vaduz. And taking it around now is Stahel. Stahel has it. Stahel has it in the box. Stahel with the pass. And the strike, it's a goal! Vaduz take the lead over Sion late in the late going here. And we are now up 1-0 with 5 minutes to go against the best team in the league. What a strike there. 85th minute. That was clutch play from Marcus Neymar, I think is how you say it. And now Abglegan coming in for Riong. As here we go with a 1-0 lead. And that's a nice tackle. Taking it now. Going towards the outside. It's Neymar, or whatever his name is. And he goes inside. And oh, that's a nice play there from the defense. We're going to try to keep the ball up here. They say the best attack is defense, and I agree with that. And that's what we're going to do in the late going. The cross, and that's going to be a corner kick. Now here we go. Neymar has it. Goes deep, and that's well stopped by Venice. Venice punts it, and that's well handled by the defense. Now here we go. Looking upfield. Couldn't quite get it there. Sinaz has it. Stahel chasing him out to the flank as there's 5 added minutes. It's like they're trying to screw us over here. But, you know, we can deal as long as we are able to keep the ball. And it's offsides now. Here comes Ferrati with the kick. It's a short tapper there. And, oh, a nice job by Abgeldin. And now here we go. We have a chance. The pass. Abgeldin strikes it. And it's 2-0! Vaduz have beaten FC Sion in dramatic fashion here as we have taken down the #1 team in the league. What a shot there. That was beautiful play. Just struck that into the corner. Venice had no chance, and Nico Abgeldin with the second goal of the tournament. Beautiful there. And now here we go. Taking it back upfield, Vaduz. And here we go. Trying to make it 3-0 maybe. The strike. And oh, it goes off the post. Just trying to rub salt into the wounds of Sion here, and that was awfully close. And now here we go. That goes out of bounds, and here it comes. The throw, the head back, and oh, bad challenge, and that's going to be a yellow or a red. It's going to be a yellow, I think. Yes, it will. I was trying to clear that one. I never actually slide tackle on purpose, as Florian Stahel gets yellow carded. Now here we go, the clearance up. And that's all for this one. Vaduz win 2-0 over Sion here. What a great game, and Seabass had a lot to do with it. So that'll be all for this episode here. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and comment your thoughts on what was a clutch win here for FC Vaduz over the #1 team in the league. I've been Seabass here, and as you can take a look at my stats for this game, and I am signing out.